You guys are gonna hate me today. Some of you will hate me today. And like a wise man once told me, it is what it is. So my first thing, 6ix9ine might be controversial as hell, but you gotta admit, this man is marketable. He is so marketable because so many people have so much to say about him. He is literally in the floodgates of social media. Whenever he has new music, people always want to watch. People always want to see because he's always the topic. He's always the main point in an argument, in a conversation. Somehow, some way, the more a person is more controversial, the more they become more popular. And the more you speak about him, the more you make more money. The more he makes more money. I mean, scratch that. The more he makes more money. So yeah, snow bunnies ain't shit. Now y'all might hit me on this. There's gonna be a lot of like racial, Black Lives Matter topics on this, but snow bunnies ain't shit. Let me tell you, in my opinion, the snow bunny is the white woman, or like the white woman that's praised by black men, that likes black men, you know, that one day has this idea of having half black children, you know, a son that's half black that she can name Jaden. You know, they ain't shit. Those same women, those same white women that love black men, that love black culture, that just love using it to their advantage, where are they at in this BLM movement? Where are they at? Where are they? Where are they at? They should be at the forefront because you love black men so much, because you love black culture so much, because you want half black children so much. You should be at the forefront. Like, if you're fighting for Black Lives Matter right now, think about the kids. Think about the kids that you want to have so badly, because they are black. They will be black. If you're not fighting for it now, you're not going to fight for it when you have kids that are half black. Snow bunny, in my opinion, snow bunnies, the term snow bunnies, the whole ideology of black men adoring white women, or white women adoring black men, just, I don't get it. And the thing is, like, yes, you can have preferences. Go ahead and have preferences. I'm going to touch on this again. You can have preferences, but the thing that you are not going to do is, as a black man, you are not going to bring down black women just to uplift the white woman because you look dumb. Your mother was black. And if you have sister, your sister is black. Your grandmother was black. Like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Like, it's just pathetic. So idea like she's a snow bunny, you know, she got the body of a black woman, but she's what? It's just sad. But yeah, TikTok is very racist. A lot of the people that speak about the Black Lives Matter movement, that speak about, you know, racism, that speaks about racial tension on TikTok, they get shadow banned. But yet the people that do all these racist things, you know, make all these racist TikToks, make all these basic AF TikToks, don't. And mind you, TikTok is a Chinese app, and to be honest, we don't. The whole issue between anti-blackness in the Chinese community and the Asian community is another topic. So many topics within a topic. But my thing is, TikTok is racist. So many white TikTokers that do the most basic shit get so much attention. Yet there's black TikTokers that do the most creative things, that, you know, that speak out about, you know, racism, that speak out about injustice. They get shadow banned. Does that make any sense to y'all? Like, I need a Sherlock, you know? There might be somebody here that's gonna be like, oh, that's not true, that's not true. No, it's true. You know it's true. Stop denying the facts. Like, it is my opinion. You have your opinion, it's whatever, but that's my opinion. Remember that girl name is the Charlie girl right there? Yeah, she sucks. The Charlie, the famous TikTok girl. I never knew how to pronounce her last name, which is kind of bad. But yeah, like, she's basic. She's basic. Literally, all she does is... Let me tell you, like, that's all she does is... Every time I scroll down, I see her. Like, I won't lie, I was happy that she was speaking about the Black Lives Matter movement. But still, to be honest, for what she does, she really shouldn't be that famous. She really shouldn't be that famous. She really shouldn't be that important for what she does, because there's so many other TikTokers that do more than her. Especially TikTokers of color that do way more than her, and they don't get that much attention. In my opinion, I don't get the hype when it comes to her. Like, she's cute. She's cute. She's adorable, but I don't get the hype. It cannot be about appearance because there's a lot of TikTok girls that are fine as hell, like beautiful. They don't get that much attention. I'm confused. Christmas is overrated. So is Valentine's Day. Let me tell you something. Christmas, people are like, Christmas is a time of giving. People are like, Christmas is a time of giving. Christmas is a time for joy. Cheering, happiness, love. Why can't you do that all the time? Like, why can't every day be Christmas? Why do you need a certain season to be nice to people? Why do you need a certain season to donate? Why do you need a certain season to spread cheer? Why? I don't get it. Why do you need a certain season to, you know, give gifts and spread love and tell your loved ones how much you love them? Why? Why do you need to wait for that to do it? It should be all the time, in my opinion. Cancel culture is pathetic. Cancel culture is pathetic, unnecessary, dumb as a bitch. Check me on that. I don't care. This is what cancel culture is to me. One famous person does one thing wrong, right? And then everyone, without really knowing what happened, just goes off. They just rain on that person. They just cancel that person. For why though? Do you know why exactly you're canceling them? Or are you just canceling them because everyone else is? You know, it's just like in school where people like spread rumors about you, right? Or they all just hate you because that one person hated you. And even though they don't know what the fuck you did. That's what canceling culture is. It's monkey see, monkey do. The fuck? But famous YouTubers piss me off. Like, let me tell you, they will make drama just to make drama. Like, literally, they are actors and actresses. They will make so much drama, so much clickbait, so much bullshit just to make people watch. They will do whatever it takes to be relevant. And this isn't just YouTubers. This is famous people all together. But they will do whatever it takes to be relevant. Even do racist things. Even do absolutely controversial things to just be relevant. And to me, I don't know. It's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. Like, I just never really liked that. Like, it's my opinion. They're just gonna keep on doing them, you know, using controversies, you know, using all this gossip, using all this I don't like you, you know, you don't like me, all that BS clickbait just to make more clout, just to get more clout. So, and people are gonna keep on watching them. This is 2020, so that's just how it is nowadays. But yeah, that's just my opinion. This generation is crazy. Gen Z, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but my generation, we are crazy. Gen Z is full of crazy people. Let me tell you, we are so backwards. We get scared of asking for, you know, our coffee to be changed. We get scared of, you know, speaking up a little bit, you know, in like little weird scenarios. We get socially awkward, but once we see any injustice of some kind, we're burning shit down. Things will burn down today. We are so backwards. And I love it. I love it. I know people are like, that's not true. They don't really see it, you know, but look at this BLM. Look at this BLM movement, bro. Like, look at this BLM movement. People from my school that never ever said anything in their life, that are socially shy, are literally speaking up, marching. Whenever it comes to something that we finally find to live for, to stand up for, or we will take it to another level. When I look back, when my grandkids are asking me, so tell me about 2020, I'm gonna be like, huh, I have a lot to tell you. My generation, we went off. We went off. Back in my day, we did not play games. We went off. We played kickball with tear gas. Tear gas. You can never be on our level. Y'all can never be on our level. Ever since this BLM movement happened, like Sincere, like started to like be at a higher level and a higher rise, Black creators have been too busy, you know, talking about the movement, like informing people, educating people. We have been on top of it. So we haven't been making any dances, you know, making any new trends. So guess what? There hasn't been any what? Trends happening on TikTok. There hasn't been any trends happening because we're too busy talking about BLM. So where are y'all dances? Y'all have no dances no more. Seriously, have you seen? Like, no one is dancing. Everyone is talking about BLM. Because black people are not making any dance trends right now. We are too busy talking about the Black Lives Matter movement. You see how this happens? You see the correlation right there? We make the trends, white people take it. White TikTokers, especially white famous TikTokers, take it and make clout from it. But when we're too busy educating, when we're too busy talking about Black Lives Matter, guess what the trend is now? Black Lives Matter. I really can't, but that's my opinion. Because a lot of people don't really talk about this, and this is something that really needs to be discussed. There's a lot of racial biases, a lot of racial problems between the medical field. And I, as a pre-med student, I feel like it is my job to be informed about things like this. And it's kind of sad that there's so many pre-med students that are one day going to be doctors that are so ignorant whenever it comes to how much racism is in the medical field. Okay, the army is a strong force, but scary and toxic. I'm not talking about the US Army. I'm talking about the BTS Army. I have a poster of them right there. I'm talking about the BTS Army. I had to leave because it is becoming toxic, and there are issues between members of BTS Army, members of color, and BTS Army members that are white. There's starting to be issues because a lot of BTS Army members that are people of color, we start to realize a lot of the anti-blackness within the K-pop, you know, the cultural appropriation. We speak on topics like that, you know, and that's often gets to be like, you know, like, oh, these idols don't know better. That these idols don't know, and that cannot be an excuse anymore. That cannot, to black people that love K-pop, that is not an excuse anymore about them not knowing, because of course they know. If they know about hip-hop, if just like how J-Hope knows about Kendrick Lamar, just like how they know about all of these African American artists, other K-pop idols know about African American artists and African American culture. So stop saying that they don't know. They know, you know. Stop trying to use that as a way to justify what they're doing. It's not okay. So that's just what I noticed, you know. Like, BTS Army they're really scary, so don't go after me. Like, you guys are the one people that I'm scared of. Listen to me, please. Listen to me. If you watch a lot of K-dramas and you listen to a lot of K-pop and you happen to be attracted to Asian men, you might be a Korea boo, and you might have a fetish for Asian men. And I know what you're thinking. It might be a preface. It might be a preface. Yes, but if you're using Asian men to fulfill some kind of fantasy in your head, you know, some kind of K-drama fantasy, or they somehow remind you of your favorite K-pop idol, baby girl, you might have a fetish right there. You might have a problem. You know, we could talk about it in the next video if you comment down below, and we could talk about it. But that's not good. And the thing is, you could like the culture. Believe me, I love Korean culture. I find Korean culture very interesting. To be honest, like, I'm literally spending years learning the language so that I can one day go and travel there and actually be able to communicate with people in a proper way. Because I find that very important. Communication is very important. But if you're just learning 안녕하세요 and like, and all these little phrases, and you're just using it in between sentences, you might be a Korea boo, baby girl. Like, I'm pretty sure we talked about this. This was like a huge thing like 2-3 years ago, you know, when I first like realized K-pop. But yeah, I feel like a lot of girls still have problems with that till today. Alright guys, that's it for my unpopular opinions. If you liked it, press the like button, leave a comment about your unpopular opinions, or, you know, any responses that you have to my video. Try and be nice. You know, try and be nice. But, you know, if you go against my opinions, I don't mind. I love to see, you know, your point of views and, you know, where your head is at too. So, like, comment down below, you know, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, it takes 3 seconds, you know, like, click the subscribe button and then click the bell for notifications. Like, it's not that hard. Guys, thank you for watching another video, and be blessed but never pressed. Hey.